With Boomtown, tracking growth and change all across Central Texas.
The nearly 100-year-old burger restaurant on Guadalupe Street, Dirty Martin's, may be safe from demolition.
It was set to be torn down to make way for the $7 billion light rail project known as Project Connect. KVUE's Malia Masamoto has more on the updated plan for the light rail that could save some local businesses.
Down Guadalupe, there's remnants of what some locals like to call Old Austin.
I come to Austin 2 or 3 times a year, and I always make it a point to pass through here once on my week or two in town.
Take Dirty Martin's, 98 years on the block, and still a classic to people like Jim Matthews, who's been going there for the last 15 years.
I really enjoy sitting at the counter and shooting the breeze with the cooks, who are pretty funny.
But a few years ago, the burger place faced a grim reality of getting demolished as part of the $7 billion light rail project through Austin. The plan would have also knocked out several other local businesses on the street. But Austin Transit Partnership has now decided to revamp those plans.
We want to make the light rail work with its surroundings.
They will move the bus and bike routes from Guadalupe to the adjacent streets so there's room for the new light rail without taking out local businesses.
We are still in early phases of design, but we are confident we have a feasible and viable design solution here.
Dirty Martin's owner Mark Niemer says he's feeling cautiously optimistic about the restaurant being saved. Longtime supporters of Dirty's have been fighting to make sure it stays for the past few years. The restaurant is also a plaintiff in a lawsuit against Project Connect. But despite the concern, ATP feels secure their new plan is the way to go.
We really feel very confident about this plan working.
I want it to survive, so I try to support businesses that I want to survive.
And in the meantime, Dirty Martin's fans will keep showing up for a bite of Old Austin. In Austin, Malia Masamoto, KVUE News.
Well, if you want to weigh in on the plans for light rail in Austin, the Austin Transit Partnership is hosting several open houses this month. The next one happens Saturday at the Montopolis Recreation and Community Center. It starts at 10 a.m. and ends at 2 p.m. If you can't make it to that one, there's another one on Monday from 5 to 8 p.m. at the League of Women Voters office. The addresses for both of those open houses on your screen.